Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, welcoming you to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. I'm hoping for some drama on the course today as you get into this ranked tour event. All right, have a good round. And from here, we're looking at about 230 yards or so. Just in the green side rough here. Oh my, this might go down. Nicely done. And you're 2 under par for the round. And we're on the par 4 second hole. Let's have a good one. Okay, this is in the light rough. This shouldn't be too bad. Now take a look at this right here. This one's just a 3-footer. And that putt will go. We've brought things down to 3 under after that one. Teeing up on hole number 3. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit. Well, this one's looking good so far. All right, give this one a little tap. Currently 3 under par for the day. And now stepping on to the tee of the par 5 4th hole. About 195 yards to that pin from here. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. All right, this next putt drops and you'll get your eagle. And our leader is ahead by 4 strokes at the moment. And we've got a par 4 here on the 5th. Okay, we are in the deep stuff currently. Here we go, this putt for the birdie. Okay, moving on to the next. And it's a par 4 here on the 6th. Well played. Okay, this is about 155 yards to the pin. I like that. This putt's about 4 feet. Let's keep her going. Let's keep in a row. Let's have a 3rd. And the current leader is ahead by 2 strokes at the moment. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. Okay, there you go. Putt here. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. And the 8th hole is a par 3. feet to go from here. Looks like this one's breaking to the right. This putt's tracking. Nice job. That's in for birdie. With a 3-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Let's see what we can do on the 9th. And this one's about 120 yards to the pin. And that's another green regulation. And here you go, birdie putt coming up here. Okay, after that one, you're sitting right there at 10 under. All right, 10th hole, and we have a par 4. Good little shot there. And this shot's about 125 yards from the pin and 2 strokes off the lead. That is lovely. And here you go. This for the birdie. And the person in the number 1 spot is ahead by 3 strokes currently. And the 11th is a par 3. Nice swing. Almost hold it out. Good job tapping her in for par. 11 under par currently. And we're on the 12th hole of this one now. You can tell just by the sound that was hit with extreme force. This shot's about 80 yards out and 2 strokes from our leader. Oh my, you almost dropped that in there. 2 strokes back from our leader after that hole. Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Nice, that was the club. 5-foot putt coming up. And the leader has a 2-stroke advantage at the moment. Okay, let's have a nice tee shot. We got a par 3 here on the 14th. Pin high on that approach, nicely judged. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. And after that hole, 4 strokes off the pace. And now the 15th. This one's a par 5. Come on, ball. Hold on to the fairway for us. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. And you desperately need to sink this if you want a shot at our leader. It's breaking to the left, I think. It's heading towards the hole. Our leader is currently 1 stroke above the rest. Here we go on hole number 16. Look at you driving this green. Fantastic work. Putting for you. And just put this one in its home. It's a long way from home, but I have faith. This one's going downhill, breaking right to left. Here comes a 3-footer. currently sitting at 17 under par. And up next is the par 3, 17th. Well done. And if this drops, you get your birdie here. And our current leader ahead by 6 strokes on the rest of the field. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Time for our second shot here on number 18. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a down slope that could be dangerous around the pin. This one's looking good. And I got lost in that. And over already. I thought we just started. And with that, I will leave you to your own devices. Thank you for the round, and we'll see you next time. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. We have a ranked tour event coming up. I can't wait to see you dominate the field. All right, let's have a good one out there. And this one is around 80 yards from the pin. And a little bit of shaping here, a little fade on this shot. Setting up here with a 4-foot putt. And we're starting the day under par. I love to see this. And the second hole, we have a par 4. Let's go. Okay, there we go. Well, look at you go here. Nice shot. Here we go. Drop this one for birdie. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. Teeing it up on the 3rd. That was good stuff. Well, you're doing all right this hole on the green, under regulation. That's good work. All right, we're lining this one up 19 feet away. Well, this has my attention. Ooh, it's still on track. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Okay, we have a par 3 as we head to the 4th. Good job. We're on the green. You'll go to 5 under for the round if you sink this. This starts off pretty straight and then goes a bit to the left. 3 feet to go. Okay, that putt's done. And it is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. All right, now 5th hole, par 4. Let's do it. Okay, I'll accept that. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. Oh yeah, there's another green and reg. I'm liking it. And after that one, you are one stroke up on the rest of the competition. Now let's see what we can do here on the 6th. This drive is moving. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Come on, bite. Well, I got a little ahead of myself there. That's going to be just fine for you. On the green, well done. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And the 7th hole, we have a par 4. Looks like we're heading to the fairway here. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Nicely done. And this putt for the birdie. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. Okay, par 4 for the 8th. All right, setting up now in the bunker. Let's see what you got. And boom, into the cup from the bunker. That's an eagle. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. Teeing up now on hole number 9. Well, this one's looking okay. Yeah, it's still looking good. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And it's a 2-stroke lead for our leader at the moment. Here we go. 10th hole, par 4. Let's give this a go. Hopefully this will nestle itself nicely in the fairway. This shot's about 80 yards out. There we go. That's cooking on this approach. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far. And here we go. Par 4, 11th hole. Let's do it. That was a tee shot. Just spanked it. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. And that will play. Thank you very much. You could go to 12 under with this putt. Ooh. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. Our leader is 3 strokes above the field right now. Nice. Here's our second shot on the 12th. All right, we'll take that. Now you've got a 7-foot putt. What a display. 8th birdie of the day in there. Okay, next hole coming up. 6 strokes back at the moment. All right, a par 3 here on the 13th. Beauty of a swing there. That shot was fantastic. Our current leader is up there by 2 strokes currently. It was a good one. Okay, about 175 yards to go here. And just 2 strokes away from our leader here. Oh yeah, you'll take those all day. This is for eagle. Oh, that shot was a beauty. And after that hole, looks like 15 under is where you sit. And not a long par 4 on this one. All right, time to get out of the bunker. Let's do this. In the bunker, who cares? You're just going to stick it close, I guess. Way to go. And after that one, 16 under par. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. Really nice swing. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? And this one's just about 6 feet. That one drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. The makings of a streak, perhaps. Might be able to make a move here. This is a short par 4. Oh my, safe to say you got all of that one. Nicely done driving that green. You got an eagle putt coming up. Okay, I know you can do it. I know it's not the easiest putt in the world, but I've got confidence in you. Oh, almost. All right, this putt for the birdie. All right, let's get to the next. And it is a 7-stroke lead for our leader. Not a bad place. And now, number 18. This one's a par 4. We'll take those all day. And we're about 130 yards to the pin from here. And 4 strokes from the lead. Oh, I'm a bit jealous. That was fancy club work there. Well done. All right, a little tap putt here. And today you get to finish your round with the birdie. That's a great way to do it, I think. And that'll be it for me here today. Thanks for taking me around the course with you. I had a great time. So hopefully we'll see you again real soon. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I am pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get into this. And this course begins with a par 5. It's time to get on our horse. Let's pop that drive into the fairway and be on our way. Setting up here, looking at an elevated green. Fading this shot. Come on, kick right, come on. Here we go, 24 feet away. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, come on. Okay, here's your look at birdie. Okay, 1 under par on your round. And the wind's picked up here, blowing right to left. I think this one will land in the fairway. Here's our second shot on hole number 2. Went right by. Okay, this one's a 3-footer. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. Okay, we got a par 3 here on this 3rd hole. Great swing. Way to go out there, champ. Here's what you're looking at for birdie. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. And the putt goes down. Good job. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. And now we're teeing up on the 4th. Well done. Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew, good stuff. Well done. That's dropping on in for eagle. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. Here's our second shot on the 5th. And this will save your par. All right, that putt'll go. Okay, 5 under par currently. And the wind is picked up. We got a tailwind to deal with. Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think. And here's our second shot on the 6th. Starting this one way to the right. And here we go for the birdie. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. Okay, 7th hole is a par 3. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. Great work. That's your 5th birdie today. Our current leader is ahead by 4 strokes as we check the board here. Oh my goodness, just smashed that one. All right, second shot on the 8th. that's a safe shot. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. Pretty straight here, a little bit to the left maybe. This one's on a good line. A one-stroke lead for our leader today. All right, the 9th is a par 4. I like what you've done with this hole. Just got to drive the green and putt for eagle. Sounds good. And this next putt for the eagle. Let's go. And after that one, 10 under. Wind is blowing left to right on this one. Let's see what you have on the second shot here on the 10th. Well, that'll work for you. And this putt's around 7 feet. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. And here we go. We're on hole number 11. We got a par 4. Good gracious, you absolutely lit that one up. That was a huge try. We don't need as much distance as normal. We might need less club. This green is well below us. Nice stroke. We're on the green. And a putt to go down to 12 under par. Wow. This one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Oh man, just missing on the birdie putt. All right. And as we check the board, it is a 5-stroke lead for the person in first. I like what I'm seeing here. All right, second shot on the 12th. This one's a 3-foot putt. Just killing it out there. That's your 8th birdie of the day. Well done. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. This approaches into an elevated green. Looks like you're going with a fade here. Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. Wow, and this to go to 14 under par. Looking forward to see what happens here. And swinging this out to the left. All right, give this a tap. I guess that was a good hole, tapping in for birdie. And everyone's chasing the player on the top of the leaderboard, currently enjoying a 7-stroke lead. I approve. 9 feet to the cup. Okay, this is a pretty lengthy par 5. Well, looking good off the tee. Looks like he caught the downslope. This could run out. Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. go, birdie putt. And after that one, 15 under. We got a right to left cross breeze going on this hole. Just dandy. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. And everyone's chasing this person on the top of the leaderboard. 7-stroke lead for them right now. Okay, now on to the 17th. Oh, this one's a par 4. Nothing wrong with that. And this shot is clocking in around 105 yards from the pin. Ooh, that will play. Looks like we could have a birdie on this hole. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. It's a nice looking shot. All right, good luck with your second shot here on the 18th hole. All right, let's tap this in and move to the next. Okay, you drop the putt and